Hey y'all, this is Javale Richardson, and this is the Be Ready anthem, y'all. I hope y'all ready. Stay ready, stay ready, be 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 ready, stay ready. Every show, new face, new dream. Young man out here, building a team from the track to the court to the turf and the ring. They all grown different, but they got the same theme. Putting in work when the lights not on. Late night, early morning, still going strong. They don't do it for the lights, they do it for the fight. Future looking bright, cause they training for their life. So be ready, stay ready, 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 be ready, stay ready. Spotlight on them, time to show love. Brother smart and dream, all star from above. The hustle in their heart, purpose in their feet, and they voice on this mic that echoes in the streets. Every episode, no cap, no fake. Just young bugs grinding, rising to the stage. Different faces, same goals. Rise above the pressure, yeah, holding goals. So be ready, stay ready, 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 be ready, stay ready. So put your hands together for my boys, Coach Tony and Carlos, for the Be Ready podcast coming on right now. Let's get it, let's go, y'all.
Oh yeah. I had to get comfortable, y'all. Yeah, I had to put a pillow behind my head. So I want to welcome everyone to the Be Ready Sports Podcast, episode 108. Yeah, I didn't make that up. 108 episodes in, y'all, and we finally, we finally have this wonderful guest that I've been trying to drag on here for the past 6 months. So I want to let y'all know a little bit about this young man. And y'all looking at him and saying, like, what is he doing on here? He looks too adorable to be an athlete. But don't let that face fool you. This guy will have you having that serious conversation with your son on the way home coming from the ballpark because he is a definition of elite. So let me tell you a little bit about our guest. So tonight, our guest is the class of 2035. He's a multi-sport athlete from Lexington, Kentucky. For baseball, he plays as a shortstop, third baseman, and outfield. For basketball, he plays as a shooting guard and small forward. And for flag football, he plays as a wide receiver. This athlete was named Regional Skills Champion for the Cincinnati Reds summer baseball camps in both 2023 and 2024. So please welcome to the Be Ready Sports Podcast, I'm saying Mr. Rockwell Rouse. y'all. Welcome to Be Ready Sports Sorry, there was like a slight delay in my headphones. It's kind of throwing me off a little bit. I'm hearing myself talk, and then halfway through my sentence, I hear me start talking, so it's kind of throwing me off a little. But Rock,
Yeah.
go ahead and break the ice and tell everybody a little bit about you.
So I'm I'm Rockwell Rouse. I play football, baseball, basketball. I used to dance. I play a lot of sports. I work really hard every day for my sports. I have two sisters. I have one brother. He's old. I have two older siblings. One is an older sister. One's an older brother. I have a younger sister and a mom and a dad. My dad's back here.
Yes, he is. But Rock, I'm apologize. I'm going to leave you for a second. I have to fix this delay because this is going to drive me insane. Um, so I'm going to be right back. I'm going to fix my audio and come right back in like 2.5 seconds. All right, y'all, I'm back. Sorry. That was the first Be Ready Sports podcast that I actually leave in the middle of a live stream and come right back. And the delay didn't get fixed. So we're gonna push through. Um, what we're gonna we'll just give you a quick little housekeeping. Rock. When your audience comments in, you're going to see that in it's on the right side of my screen, and you will see it on your screen. So you'll see it in live time. So all you guys that are watching, comment into the chat. Rock will see it live as you hit enter. He'll see it and he can react to any questions, any comments that you have. I just ask you, keep it. You know what I mean? I don't even have what doesn't need to be explained, doesn't need to be told. I already know. So let's get into some let's talk some baseball. So Rock told me backstage that his favorite team is the Cincinnati Reds. So we're gonna talk a little bit about the Cincinnati Reds. All right. So first thing I'm gonna want to know, Rock, I gotta ask you, what do you like the most about the Cincinnati Reds besides their cool name?
I like Ellie De La Cruz. I like him. Um, I like Freddie Freeman. I like a bunch of different players on the Reds. I like where the stadium is. It's very close to where I live, so we go see their games sometimes.
Okay.
And it's just really fun. They're fun.
All right. I know it might look like I'm staring at you, but like I said, that delay is hitting me today. Like I told you, I'm not in my normal studio.
Yeah.
I'm not in my normal studio. Um. So yeah. So you like the so let me ask you. You're a Cincinnati Reds fan. How many pennants does the Cincinnati Reds have?
What?
Championship. But they won.
I don't know.
What?
14.
14? It'll be nice if they had 14, but they have 5.
Yeah.
All of them were before you were born.
That's probably why.
Yeah. They haven't won one lately.
Okay, they won their first one in 1919.
Okay.
Then they won their second one in 1940.
Okay.
They won their third one in 1975. They won their fourth one in 1976, all before I was born. And they won one in 1990. That was our last one. So I only seen them win one. But I'm rooting for you to actually see your favorite team host that pennant in your lifetime. Who knows? Maybe you'd be in the majors, pitching for them. When they win their first one. How cool would that be?
Awesome.
Come on, that'd be amazing.
Incredible.
Dad, tell him don't be getting shy when it's time to talk about his Cincinnati Reds.
That's right. Speak up.
Be super incredible. Yeah,
Talk
super
about-
incredible. So we're gonna do a quick little role play. All right, Rock.
Alright.
Imagine this is your class of 2035. So let's imagine this is 2038.
Alright.
You get the call.
Alright.
Hopefully um Terry Francola is still the manager still the manager then. But you get a call and they say Rock, we got a tough series coming up against the Dodgers. Um we need you.
Okay.
All right? So we're gonna role play that conversation. And I wanna know what your real reaction is gonna be when you get that phone call. You ready?
Sure.
All right. Ring, 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 ring. You gotta say hello.
Hello?
Yes, this is Terry Francola. May I speak with Rockwell Rouse, please?
Yes.
Hi, Rock. Do you mind if I call
Hi.
you Rock?
Yeah. Once.
Okay, so reason for my call is I saw your tape. I saw your game last week when you were down there in El Paso, and I saw you hit and I saw your pitching, man. You hit that slider. Your changeup was great. Um, and I don't know if you found out, but De La Cruz just went down with the rotator cuff injury. So I need someone that is ready to go, so we can take down Shohei Otani and those bad boy Dodgers. So that's why I'm calling you. I
Thank
need you
you.
to I,
Thank you.
I need you to I need you to step in and be my cleanup hitter.
Alright.
Can I count on you?
Yeah. Yes, you can.
All right, great. Pack your bags. I'm gonna send a limo to pick you up. In the morning, I need you to be ready by 4 a.m. Flight
Alright.
is gonna be leaving at 7. And I need you in the in the bullpen at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Alright.
So I know you're excited. I know you want to celebrate. Please hold off on that until after we beat the Dodgers, and then we'll fly your family out here and have a celebration. And I want you to tell you, welcome to the bigs. Welcome to the big, Rock. Welcome to the big.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I like that. You was legitimately 100% authentic. He was professional on the phone. As soon as he hung up the phone, I go.
You just act chill until the end of the call.
But I legit have confidence that that phone call will come. All right, I legit that phone call will come.
Thank you.
So you want to tell everybody a little bit about you? So let's get into. Let me pull up these questions.
Alright.
Um, and we want to reappreciate Rock. He's a busy man. His schedule is more intense than mine, and I'm grown. I've been grown longer than you've been alive, and your schedule is intense. But let's get into your Q&A, Rock. But the first thing I want to ask you, I see you got a Kentucky baseball shirt on. Is that the
Yeah.
college you want? Is that where you want to play college baseball?
Yeah.
That's what you know. Yes, let's go.
Come on, man. Sound like. Let me feel it. Is that where you want to play baseball?
Yeah.
You
I've
know,
been to a bunch of the games.
in my basketball academy, I have one of my kids. His name is Corbin Hazel. He was on here before. He's a diehard Kentucky fan too. He's just a couple years older than you, so y'all might end up being on campus together. And if
Alright.
y'all do end up being on Kentucky together, I am going to drag my old tail over there and crash y'all party. I'm going to see Coach T. All right, so first question, Rock.
Alright.
What inspired you to play multiple sports?
I like how I get to meet new people and I play sport. Every sport works in different muscle groups, so I'm really strong. I'm very active, so I'm never like just sitting around at my house just doing nothing. I travel a lot. I go to a bunch of different places, and I just like the experience.
How old do you say he is again?
9.
That is a professional athlete response. Boy, you sure you're not in the majors?
No. Well, technically, yes. I made a
Boy,
majors.
that is the
this year.
best answer I've gotten on this podcast. You get one of these. Yeah, you got the horn. That was the best answer I have ever gotten on the Q&A, man. I love it.
Thank you.
All right, so Rux, next question. What is your favorite position to play on the baseball field?
I like playing shortstop because on shortstop you're always doing stuff. You're always running. You're never just standing still. And I'm the leader of the infield, so I communicate a lot. I tell people where the play is, where everyone is, I'm the outfielder, and all the things that they need to know.
And you know what, Rock?
Or
You should. I'm gonna go stand in the corner real quick. because I just figured out why I was hearing that delay, and
Uh,
it's because I am streaming it on two different places, and I forgot to mute the other one.
okay.
So I'm hearing you talking on Instagram as I'm interviewing. I'm thinking this is my equipment. No, it's my not doing my due diligence and setting it up. So we're good to go. If Carlos was here, he'd be shaking his head at me. He's like, "Come on, Coach T, get it together." All right, Rock. This is one of my favorite questions for you, and I know I'm going to get an amazing answer. But what is your favorite thing about playing baseball?
I like playing baseball because you get to do a bunch of different things and you get to hang out with all your friends. You get to you hit, field, throw. There's a bunch of different things that you need to know in baseball. It's just really fun.
All right. And if you don't mind, I'm gonna talk to my there's another baseball podcast for young athletes. I'm gonna talk to him, see if I can get you on his show too.
Um,
I'm gonna talk to my boy Trip, who's that's his other podcast called the Slideshow Podcast. They do nothing but baseball.
well,
So I know since they 100% do baseball, they can open some doors and put you in front of some baseball people. And I want you, and when you answer those, you talk to him like you're talking to me, boy, he's gonna give you a lot more offers because he's all into your sport. So if that's okay with Dad, the first
Yeah,
thing I'm
you
gonna do
follow.
after we
You
get
follow.
done. And I clip this episode. I'm gonna send him your clips and be like, you need to get this boy on your show, boy. You know, get him on your show. All right. So this next question is not on your list. I'm sorry, but I gotta ask you. Who is the most interesting person you have met playing baseball? Ooh, that was a good one. Oh, we got him thinking that.
Yep.
who's the person that I met last Reds camp?
Oh,
What's his name? Bro, I forgot.
did you meet him?
Yeah. We talked to him.
Your mom would know. I don't know. But he met lots of coaches. Like the head coach of the UK baseball.
I've met a bunch of UK players. I even have a jersey upstairs that has all of their names signed on it. I met all of them and I talked to all of them during my camps at UK.
Amazing. But I'm not gonna make you carry all of your whole set upstairs so you can show the audience that shirt. But don't worry, we got a lot of amazing things to show them. And I gotta say, I'm so very proud of you, bro. If I was your dad, I'll be bragging about you all day long. I'll be getting everybody nerves because I'll be bragging about you all day, every day. That's how amazing you are, man. Y'all gonna see. Wait till we get to the show and tell. All right. So this one's gonna be a more technical question. Dad might have to chime in on this one. But what is your training slash practice schedule like during the week? Um, we can keep it simple. We're gonna say during the season.
I don't really know. I always do something different. You would have to ask my dad that. He always has stuff planned for every single practice.
I told you, Dad, you're gonna have to get on this one.
We have like a superpower where we focus on one main thing and then we just work on that.
Something you're already good at.
Yeah. So it's something that I'm good at already, but I can focus more on it and still get better at it.
And if you guys too, and I've seen a couple of them that you've been posting on your on your baseball page. So a lot of those workouts, man, they're intense, and your fielding looks amazing.
Thank you.
I'm just surprised that you're so young.
like you practice once a week, but then you have slow speed.
Oh yeah, I practice once a week, and I have speed and agility where they help us with our running technique and they help us get faster.
Oh yeah, and that's a lot. So that explains the videos when you're inside in that I don't know what
Yeah,
you guys call it, but when you hit when you but yeah, I know what you mean. So that's pretty cool. Me, another,
So,
I've never been to a speed and agility facility like that when I was a kid. So that's pretty cool, and I'm a little jealous. I'm kidding. I'm not jealous. So, Rock, do you like hitting or fielding better, and why?
fielding. Fielding because there's more stuff to do in fielding. You have to throw, field, catch. There's a bunch of different things. There's a bunch of different positions unlike batting. And you run. I think that you run more whenever you're fielding.
So you're more like a defensive guy.
Yeah,
You like taking away their home runs instead of hitting them.
yeah.
I like that. I like that. So, Rock, what do you do to stay calm during a tough game?
Whenever I'm in the field, I usually just like take deep breaths and it calms myself down really fast. It doesn't show any emotion to the other team. It calms me down really fast and I don't really have to do anything. And
May
sometimes whenever it's really bad, I talk to myself.
um I gotta let your dad in on a little secret. My favorite athletes are baseball players because I feel like they're the they're the most. My basketball players would disagree, especially the football players. But baseball is so technical, and you gotta pay attention so much to
Yes.
detail, and your coordination has to be on point, and you have to make split decisions on the fly. Like that ball's coming at you. Like you might be pitching it at your age. It might come 50, 60 miles an hour, but it's coming at you at 80, 90 miles an hour. So you got to make a split decision on catching that, fielding it, and then hitting first base. And that first baseman has to be very coordinated because he's making some awkward catches.
Yeah.
And you guys can always translate that to other sports. And you guys are like the smartest players I've ever met. So that's why I love baseball players. So that's why I'm not surprised your answers are so above your age. So I feel like I'm interviewing a major league baseball player right now.
Speaking of Major League Baseball players, I should have mentioned this earlier. Whenever we were talking about the speed and agility, that's at Newty Warner's place, and that's one of the
Hmm,
players that I've met. He used to play for the Cincinnati Reds, and I get batting lessons from him.
amazing. And you know what makes it even more amazing that that's your favorite squad.
Yeah, that's what I told him whenever I first met him. He has pictures, and I was like, "Bro, you used to play for the Reds? I love
And he was like, "Oh, party." Was like, "Oh, cool."
them."
So yeah, that is amazing. That is amazing. All right, Rock. What makes you a good teammate?
I'm kind. I agree to most things. I'm very coachable. You can tell me stuff. I'll listen. Um, I'm encouraging whenever my teammates are down. I'll pick them up. I'm nice to most kids, and I'm easy to be friends with. I'm friends with like everyone.
I love it. I love it. So, what is your proudest? This question is for both of you. So either one of you guys can answer it first. But what is your proudest baseball moment so far?
My proudest baseball moment is probably either whenever this year, whenever I'm in majors, and I'm 9 years old, I'm in majors first try, and during T-ball, I went undefeated for the Astros, and I won the state championship whenever I was 7.
That is pretty cool. I love it.
What? Oh yeah, she was my T-ball helmet from whenever I was young. I have all these stickers on the back.
Oh my goodness. That is pretty cool. And it's black and yellow.
Yeah. And then that was part of my show and tell. But I also have this where we won the championship and we went undefeated.
And everybody signed it?
No.
Coaches.
Yeah, just the coaches.
Oh, that's still pretty cool.
We won 8-1 against the Phillies.
Yeah. You gotta beat those Phillies. Yeah, you gotta beat those Phillies. All right, Dad. What is same question? Um, I know you. I know you've been through Rock's journey from when he started. Um, them days where he probably didn't want to go, and you was like, "Come on, son." From the T-ball days to now. What is your proudest baseball moment watching Rock?
Yeah, it's tough. He said, because the journey continues, right?
Yeah.
Every year it seems like there's another thing to be proud of with him. He works, really hard. And so probably him getting drafted this year to the majors in our league, which is a really big honor. He's going to be playing against, 9, 10, 11, and 12-year-olds. So that's a pretty big deal. Every kid doesn't make it, unfortunately. But the ones that do, it's because they've put in the work, and the coaches saw their skills when they did an evaluation, and they watch them hit, and they watch them field the ball, they watch them throw the ball, and they even clock them. It's kind of like a little combine,
Yeah.
NFL combine. They got to run the first, they got to run all the way to second, and they get timed. And so Rock did really well, and we were just super proud of him. The team showed up this week to his door after he was drafted, really surprised him and welcomed him to his team, the Angels. So he was completely surprised. His face was. Everyone said, like, they told me the team said that was their best one because they went to 4 houses and his was last, and they were like, his reaction was so genuine. He was like, "Thank you, thank you, thank you." He was like,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It was great. As parents, that's what you want. You want your kid to be happy and joyful and love the sport, just because it's something they enjoy playing and getting better at. So he's always loved baseball, and so that was probably the proudest moment so far.
Man, I'm proud, and I wasn't even there. But bringing tears to my eyes, boy. But yeah, that's what that was pretty cool that what the team did to let you know that you made it. You didn't get a phone call, you didn't get nothing. They just knocked on your door.
I was like, what am I meant to say? I'm like, they just showed up at my door. I didn't even know that they were coming. So I was like, what should I say? What do I do?
Parents do, but we had to keep it from him.
Yeah.
So we were trying to, keep him up past his bedtime.
You didn't have to.
We didn't have to surprise you, but we knew it would be better. So we kept telling him there was reasons why we couldn't go. He loves to practice basketball on, late at night, like after his team, he'll go and put in some extra time. And normally we do that. And I told him he couldn't go. And he was like, "What?" And he's like, "What do you mean I can't go?" And I was like, "Oh, I got to go to work early." And I made up all these excuses.
Yeah.
He was upset and was kind of then I had to bribe you with Kit Kats. Remember? That's his favorite thing.
Amazing.
Yeah, so it was fun.
But it was worth it. What, right, Rock?
Yeah. I was made up of
All right, this next question, I already know the answer.
Yeah.
But I have to ask it anyway. If you could play in any Major League Baseball stadium for one game, I already know the answer, but where would it be and why?
You're going to be surprised.
You said I'm gonna be surprised?
Yeah.
All right, which one is it?
I'm gonna go to the Dodgers Stadium.
What?
Yeah.
Play at the Dodgers Stadium? Ooh, I gotta know why.
I really want to travel to. I've been wanting to travel to LA one day, and if I go play at the Dodgers Stadium, then that will be one of my things that I really wanted to do. When I go to LA, I'll probably see a bunch of different things. And it'll just be a really fun experience.
Oh, it will. And that's my hometown.
Mhm.
I can let you know. It's going to be a very, very fun experience.
Only like
Um,
Shohei
I like Shohei Ohtani too.
don't everybody.
too.
Don't everybody. He done took over the city down there.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, I'm not in LA
Yeah.
anymore. I'm in South Florida. But
What?
One of my favorite players in the Judge.
My dad likes Aaron Judge back here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with that. Aaron Judge is a truth too. Aaron Judge is the truth too. So, um, pretty good. That was shocking because I already thought you was gonna say Cincinnati or Yankee Stadium.
I knew you were gonna think that.
I know. I thought it was either gonna be the Cincinnati Reds or Yankee Stadium because every baseball player we interviewed, you know, they want to play at least one game at Yankee Stadium. That's how iconic.
Well,
I don't know. Something about the new city of New York. Their venues are
my
iconic.
dad's from New Jersey, so we're going to New Jersey this summer, and we're going to head to New York while we're over there.
So we'll probably see a game.
Yeah, we might.
You have to go to the Yankee Stadium.
Mhm.
You're not you're not 100% baseball player until you step foot in Yankee Stadium. No, I'm kidding. You are a true baseball player, but you have to
Well,
step
yeah,
in Yankee
we
Stadium.
have a goal for one Christmas. I got like this book, and you can write down stuff in it.
Passport.
A passport for like stadiums, and we want to go to every single baseball stadium. So this would
Man,
really.
you hey, when you do it, I need you to make a video vlog of it and keep track of every baseball stadium you go to and keep that forever.
We'll probably make a video. My dad here will probably make a video. Once we go to all of them, he'll probably make a video out of it somehow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, you got to. You got to. All right, next question is who do you idolize your game to? Let's start with baseball.
I idolize my game to Elide La Cruz because he's a shortstop. He's a really good infielder and hits really well. Yeah, he's really fast too.
Like all right,
Very
and
athletic.
yeah, baseball players are extremely athletic. Um, but right now, I done became a fan of Freddie Freeman because we wouldn't have won those two World Series if it wasn't for Freddie Freeman. No matter how good Shohei Ohtani was playing, Freddie Freeman won both of them. So I'm a big fan of Freddie Freeman. All right, so what about basketball? Who do you idolize your game to for basketball?
I idolize my game to Michael Jordan because he's a really good shooter. He handles the ball extremely well, and he gets to the basket very easily.
Well, tell that to these LeBron fans. They don't believe it.
I like
No,
LeBron too.
well, you're not one of those crazy ones that be saying crazy things. It had gotten so bad I had to make videos of it, but this is not that type of show. This is Rock's show. We're not going to go down there that road, but you idolize. And I saw some of your basketball clips. You're gonna be surprised about what I'm going to say, Rock. But I saw a little Giannis in your game, like them long strides that you have, the high pickup from the top and getting to the basket. You got a better jump shot than Giannis does, though.
I've got Giannis sneakers though.
Oh, see, I don't see. That's proof I don't make this stuff up. But I called you. I didn't tell your dad this, but I called you Baby Giannis, and when you're out there, 'cause I was like, he got long arms and legs, and he get to the basket really good. So it's
You
pretty.
like Steph Curry too because he's a good shooter. Rockwell loves to shoot the basketball.
Oh yeah, he does. I've seen it
Well,
in
you
those
guys
game clips.
told him about my wide shot.
Oh, until you had a great game today.
I had an awesome game today. We were missing one of our best players, but we had an awesome game still. The score was 32-12. We won.
Whoa, you gave them a 20-piece chicken McNugget.
At one point, all of our good players were shooting it so much and making so many shots that they were saying, don't shoot the ball, get it to the players who have not made a shot, and one of them actually made a shot for them.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right.
First one of the season, right?
Yeah.
Now, you said you play wide receiver, so last one. Which wide receiver do you idolize your game to when you play wide receiver?
To be honest, I don't really focus on football that much.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, you're a soon-to-be Major League Baseball player.
Chase, do you think?
Oh yeah, I like Chase. I like him. I like the most Chase. I like him, but I don't really know that many football players.
Jamar Chase is a bad boy. He's a not bad boy as he getting in trouble. I'm talking about bad boy as he's really good at football.
What?
All right, we already answered the question about what is your favorite in baseball team.
What?
So I said we already answered that in the next question. We already know who is your favorite baseball team. So we're gonna go to the next one. If you could meet any sports athlete, it could be any sport. It'll be any time period. It could be anybody. Who would it be and why?
I want to meet Derek Jeter because I'm a Yankees fan. I like the Yankees, and he was a really good infielder and hitter.
Okay.
What?
Anywhere's number 2.
Oh yeah, Andy was my favorite number 2.
Number 2, that's a very popular number. That's we got a lot of guests that love that word, that number. Number 2. But
I'll wear any number as long as it has 2 in it.
I hear that.
I wore 42, 52, 2, 22.
Wait till you wear 32. For my favorite player, Magic Johnson.
Great play.
All right, next question. Besides baseball and basketball, what other sport would you like to try and why? And Dad, I'm sorry. If he decides to pick that up for real, I apologize, but we have to ask the question.
All good.
I want to try ice hockey because I feel like it's really complex. There's a lot of things that you need to know, and I want to learn how to ice skate.
Ice hockey? You are the very first person to come on here and say they want to try ice hockey. But fun fact, we did interview a hockey player.
Ooh.
Yeah, check out our episode on Gracie, and she was a girl, the only girl that we've had on here. Solo.
I also might want to try out curling. We've been watching curling lately.
The
Olympics, yeah.
My mom just turned it on one day, and I got really interested in it. So I might want to try curling.
And you got that Kobe Bryant mentality. Well, you lock in on any sport. You like, Mom, we gonna try that curling.
It's funny he says Kobe because you always yell Kobe when you.
I can see it too. Kobe.
Yeah. Whenever he shoots, he goes Kobe.
Kobe.
Yeah.
All right, last question, Rock. And then we get into your Q and I mean not your Q&A, your show and tell. What are your favorite hobbies and interests to do outside of sports?
I like working out with my dad, like to get buff.
Bro, that ties into sports.
I used
Well,
to do
I'm
gym.
glad that you take fitness. I'm glad that you take fitness as an importance because it is.
I
But
did it
I'm
with
so,
my dad and my older sister.
okay. Not too many brothers like to hang out with their big sisters, but
Well,
pretty cool.
my brother has a job. My brother has a job at McDonald's, so so I barely get to see him. He gets
So
off 2 days. So.
that's why you say, Dad, let's go crash the drive-through and embarrass him.
Yeah. Yes.
Just don't get him
Some,
fired.
What?
some of your other hobbies like dancing.
Yeah, I do gymnastics. I used to do dance for a long time, but then I had to stop to keep playing baseball. Uh, I like to do art. I like art. I like all things in art.
You're that type of kid that when you see something interesting that you like, you got to try it. You're that kid.
I on the weekends I play video games with my dad. We have this game called The Finals, and we play it all the time. It's really fun.
Pretty cool. Um, what's your?
Oh yeah, I like to lead.
I'm gonna touch on that in a second.
Alright.
I gotta say this low so Dad can't hear. How many times have you beat him? How many times have you beat him
In what?
in the game?
Oh well, we play on teams, so it's very rare to play against. You can't just say, "Oh, I want to play against this guy," and then
Oh,
just quit. It's very random. Like some people play on Xbox, and PC is much easier to play on. So you can turn off crossplay, so where only Xbox players play. But he plays on uh, his computer, so I have to keep crossplay on, which is very difficult. But he said that I'm better than him.
Yes.
He's more
oh,
accurate.
okay.
He's more accurate. He uses cover
Alright.
more than me. He uses cover more than me.
Oh, you just go in there guns blazing, huh? You like,
Yeah. That's why I'm so good at melee weapons.
he's like Rumbo. Ah! So we were on teams on laser tag. You're the one that have to grab the back of your head, the back of your neck, and pull you into cover because you're going to go around and get all of us killed. So
Well,
you just go run out there and attack the
they have
enemy.
this thing called a dome shield where you throw it down and then it just creates like a dome where you can go in it, but you can't shoot through it unless you're
Oh,
on the. Like if I throw it down, my dad can shoot through it, but other people can't shoot through it.
oh, okay. So that's like a cheat code.
Yeah.
Or special ability.
Bro, people have this little thing where they have healing terminators where it pops up and heals people. They throw it down, and then if someone's dead, they throw the dome shield down to where they're getting healed, and they revive people, so then they can't shoot the person that's reviving them.
Oh,
It's
no.
really useful.
I can see. I can see. I'm gonna have to check that game out. All right, you ready to? All right, let's get into the most fun that everyone has on this show. And guess what part that is, Rock?
Show and tell.
Show and tell. But before we show your pictures, we had a contest on our 100th episode, and on that episode, we had you guys voted on the photos, and whoever had the most votes, of course, won. So here is the winner of from the 100th episode. So I want to get your thoughts on this. You ready?
Alright.
All right, let's show it. Bam.
Yay.
Oh, that's cool. Guess it's in that.
So, what are your thoughts on this?
I like the gloves. I like how they're like skeletons. I like the background, the jersey, and the helmet. They both look really cool. Oh yeah, my dad's a Hurricanes fan, so if the jersey was orange, it would kind of look like the Miami Hurricanes.
Oh, maybe it's a good thing Carlos is not on here because he'd have heard you say that. He would have said, "Go Knowles."
No. Oh, no. We don't like to know.
He would have said, "Go Knowles" with the quickness.
Oh,
But this is our winner, Mr. Tate Medina. Mr. Tate
that
Medina.
looks so cool. I
Shout
love
out
his
to
life.
Tate.
Can you show us the other picture? What was the other one?
I only have the winner up here. The other ones I got rid of. I know you're disappointed. You're like, oh. But who was it? But I'm gonna bring a smile to your face because we're doing it again for our 200th episode. So we got a long way to go, and we're gonna have a lot of pictures to show. All right. But so far we have some nominees. So I want to get your thoughts on these, and then you can vote. So you get a chance to vote. So yay!
Yay!
All right.
Oh, okay.
So before we get into your show and tell, here's one by Carter who was just on here, episode 101. So a 1 to 10, what do you rank this picture? Oh,
I rated a 4. I rated a 4.
Well, I'm not even going to ask you why you rated it a 4. I'm just going to take it off the screen. All right, and this is Carter again. This is a spread that he got from the Chris Paul Combine.
Cool.
But we're voting on this one. This one made the contest. So what do you get? This 10 meaning that we better put it on there, or we need to be fired and not do our show anymore. And 1 means that we need to burn that picture and never show it on the internet ever again.
We need to shred it and then burn it.
You're not giving him a 1.
I'm not giving him. I would say like a 6.
Oh, you're saying 1 means shred it and burn it.
Yes.
I thought you was telling me to shred and burn this picture. I was like, say, what? You giving him a 1?
You love burning people like that. You love making that big face if you're not.
Okay. A 6 is not bad. All right, he has 1 more nomination.
That's cool.
Ooh. I would give that an 8.5.
8.5. So when I show this to Carlos, this one is the one we're gonna have to show in our top 5. All right, we have 1 more, not from Carter. This is from our guy Parker. So he went from Carter to Parker. See, we just rhyming. Carter Parker. And
ooh.
I like this picture because it looks like he's just floating on air. How they did the background.
I like the shoes. I like how it's like blurred the background so it looks like he's traveling really fast. I like the jersey. So I'm gonna have to give this 9 3/4.
9 3/4.
9 3/4.
You were right there.
Rock, you're a funny man. He said 9 3/4. All right. All right. And this is from Tice, who was just on here recently. Man, we got a lot already. Jeez Louise. So what do you rank? I know you're probably looking at this like, what's going on here? But Carlos interviewed him. I didn't, so I don't know the backstory behind this picture. It looks like it's 2. But what do you rank it? 1 out of 10.
3.
Oh my goodness! On to the next one. And this is him again. This is Tice again.
7.
So this gets a 7. And this gets a 3. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have you explain it. All right, last one, and then we'll show yours. Um, this is from our guy Zion Kirkland, who was just here on the episode before you yesterday. So
8.
what? Zion, you got an 8 on your first vote. Congratulations, brother.
Mhm.
All right, pretty cool, Rock. But looking at, I want to give a shout out to your photographer because you have 30 nominations up here. So everyone that we're going to show is a nomination.
Photos we took.
Okay.
But what we're going to do in yours is you're not going to vote on them. You're just going to tell us the story behind them. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, this was when I played for the Mets last year. It was either last year or 2 years ago, and this was at pictures before my game, and I was meant to look like I was swinging the bat.
Please tell me you did not hit the camera.
I did not.
Okay, because it looked like you were about to take my head off with this.
Look out.
And you look very intense, looking right at me like, Coach, you better give me a good interview. You see his face right now, like how he's looking at the camera? He's like, nah, that's a pretty cool picture. All right. So what's the story with this one?
Oh, this was meant to. These are these are some of my rings that I've earned in the past, and it was meant to look like these guys. I don't know who they are.
What? Oh, hold on. Stop. One of these guys, you said that you idolize your game after in basketball.
I don't know who the bottom one is. I don't know who he is.
Oh, that's yeah. Cause he retired way before you were born. So that's Kareem.
Okay.
He also has 6 championships.
Okay.
He has the greatest basketball resume ever.
Yep.
He won in middle school. He won in high school. He won championships in college, and he won championships in the NBA. He won championship on almost every level he played. So you can say he's the most winningest basketball player ever. But let's talk about it. You did the same pose with all of your rings. So how cool is that? All right, whose idea was it? I knew it was Dad.
Yeah. Love Jordan growing up and love Kareem too. So, it's like these guys are amazing. So I told him, you need to see what they did. And,
Well, this one, I'm gonna tell you right now, I got a surprise for you, Rock. This one I know hands down will probably win the contest because no one has ever came with this idea. This picture, in my opinion, is even better than our last winner, which is, of course, this one.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I think this one's better than that one. So I'm going to enter this one in the contest.
Yay.
So everybody get to vote. And if you win, we're going to give you some cool stuff.
Yay.
But I give this one 100 out of 10.
Not an option.
That is an option.
That's right.
It is now.
You just made it.
It is now.
I give this 100. Everybody got to catch up. I wanted Carlos to see it, but I don't know what's taking him so long. Let me message him, man, because I'm gonna tell him Rocky's asking for you. Well, I mean Rock. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to call you Rocky.
This one.
So while I'm waiting on Carlos, tell us. Well, I messaged Carlos. Um, what's the story behind this picture?
This was either from, this was last year. Whenever sadly, I didn't make for the first time, I didn't make the #1 All-Star team. This was the first time, and this was pictures of me on the second team for Turkey Feet. Well, we were taking pictures for before a game.
Oh, so this picture is for motivation.
Yeah.
It tells you what never to win ever again.
Yes.
Yeah, so keep this right on. Keep this where you can the first thing you see when you wake up in the morning.
And it was only because the one person did not like my dad for some reason.
Still, you got a fun
Okay.
sense.
Yeah.
All right, Ron, give me 1 second. I told you I'm not in my studio. This computer dies, so will our live. All right, give me 1 moment.
Please.
All right, Rock. Never again will I not do will I do a live not in my studio. Yeah, I got a message that said, "Bloom, plug in your computer because you're about to die." And I was like, "Well, that would not be good for Rock
Yes.
because if this dies, so would alive."
I do
All right,
not want that.
so like I said, Rock, keep this. This is your motivation of a never to win again. And that was an idea that Kobe Bryant gave his basketball team when they won for 4th place. The Mambas, when they were little, they won 4th place, and he told them to keep that. They were going to throw that away, and he said, "No, keep that." So as a reminder of what never to win again. All right, so let's talk about this one and these cool people that's in this picture.
So, this is my mom and my dad and me after a Turkey Feet game where I won a ring last year, and I won a ring. I don't remember exactly which game this was, but I won a ring for it, and it was really exciting. I don't know why I wasn't looking at the camera.
You probably got distracted.
I was probably like blinking or something.
All right. But this next one, like I said, you had so many pictures that could be nominees. This is another one that could be a nominee for our photo contest.
Ooh.
Mystery. So, what the heck? Let's enter this one too. What do you think, Dad? We should enter this one too?
Yeah, we love that one. That's on his profile as well. His profile pic.
Yeah, this picture is fire.
I have a picture where I'm literally holding a baseball on fire.
Right.
Okay.
What? You can just like, oh, I got to see that one.
We did include the one with the bat on fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we didn't. I didn't get the one with the hand.
Okay. Nah.
All right, so what's the story behind this iconic picture here? This picture is cool.
What's your second?
This was when I was on Eastern, my All-Star team, whenever I was 7, and I was holding a baseball, and it was meant to look really cool. I like it.
And whose
And
idea was it? I'm sorry, my bad. My bad.
it was I don't know. It was my photographer's.
Well, shout out to your photographer. Because you got 2 pictures that are in first place already.
And they're both taken by her.
Mm. She's the greatest photographer of all time. All right, I might pick up the pace a little bit because we have quite a few to go through. So, not rushing you, but I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit because I'm not going to keep you in here all night. So, let's talk about this great, lovely picture we have here.
So this was when I was with my little sister and we were taking a picture together. Again, this was from my turkey feet year where I didn't make all-stars, but she did. So we both were on turkey feet and we both took a picture together. This is her.
Amazing.
And she's wearing glitter.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Hey, welcome to the show.
Congrats,
All right.
Joey. Now I'm live TV. Wow.
Not TV, internet.
Yeah.
All right, so
The internet famous. I've already been famous. No. She said that she's already famous.
uh-oh. Well, I'm going to. Well, you're even more famous. Well, I got to fix the one on the on. I'm doing that as we're doing 2 things at once. Fixing the Instagram one as we're showing your show and tell. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
This one is also another nominee.
This was again when I was on turkey feet because I did not make all stars. We were at pictures again with my photographer. That was her idea. It was either that or I was gonna be holding a bulb. I was going to be holding a barbed wire bat. It was either that or barbed wire, and it was meant to look like I snapped the bat. I really like that one.
I like it too. Like I said, you have so many pictures that are nominees for being on our top.
Well, I feel like it would have been cooler if I did the barbed wire bat because that is real barbed wire that was on the bat.
Yeah,
So I was like, bro, that would have been so much cooler.
It would have also hurt.
I like to scream, so she let me actually scream on it, so that's why I did the bat.
And it looks pretty. It looks pretty intense. Should we add this one too, Dad? Because he has so many.
Yeah, this one's awesome. This one we love.
I really like
It's a great idea.
I like that.
And
You had
those
2
are-
pictures like this. You have this one and you have a blue one. It's in here somewhere.
Yeah, we did it for Prime.
Ooh,
And this is the
yeah,
one that your dad was talking about.
yes. So this was when I was on Easter when I was 7, and they put special soap on my bat, and then they would light it on fire to where it would flash for like just a second. And again, this was my photographer's idea again, and I really liked my photographer because she can hit it like right as soon. It was like a split second, so she can just make it really fast and make it look so good. And this was when I was on Easter, and it was my favorite jersey, my black jersey.
I like your photographer too, because this one is this. Like I said, you have so many that we can put
This
on
is
there.
a winner. This is the winner. This is the winner.
Better than this one.
No, I like that one better.
I like that. I feel like both of them could be winners.
You have too many winners. You got this one too.
Yes. But there's such a mystery behind that one.
Ooh, mysteries. We love mysteries.
Plus, it looks like you're about to pitch.
Oh yeah, it does kind of look like I'm about to pitch.
All right, let's see. All right, here's the next one.
So this was meant to look like I'm in the outfield about to field a ground ball. Whenever I was on turkey feet, I was meant to look like I was about to field a ball, and this was when I was 8 years old.
Okay, pretty cool. This next one, I hope you don't get embarrassed about your baby pictures.
Hmm.
But here we go.
Oh,
There you
come
are.
on!
This year, we ball.
Hey, hello.
Hey, look who crashed in.
Hello. Hey, Rockwell, what's up, man? You doing good?
Yeah.
Yeah, just we just ended our recording of the Lambo and Cass show, the new sports talk show. We just got done with episode 1. It was a movie, Tony, I remember you told me backstage yesterday about how crazy it was, and definitely crazy. But hey, kind of have to interrupt them multiple times, but hey, it ended up being a great show. So obviously obviously the thing wasn't recording. Obviously the thing wasn't recording, so that means it'll be released sometime soon. It'll be released sometime soon. But from a recording to a live show, here I am in the live show.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through it tonight or tomorrow. See what I got to edit out.
Okay.
See,
Yeah.
and then it'll be released probably next weekend. But this is about Rocky.
Yeah. Just one thing, Coach Tony. And expect some
Rock.
younger kid activity. I'll just say that during those recordings.
I already know. I didn't have to. I already forewarned you.
Okay. Just saying.
When you get 3 pre-adolescents together with no parent supervision and me not being there, I know they was acting crazy.
They were. But don't worry, you're gonna see the recording, 2-hour recording.
Well, we're not trying to keep Rock on here for 2 hours, so let's get to the photo.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood to save 2 hours either.
So Rock, you can't be embarrassed about your baby picture. Look at you. You look like you're ready to win a championship.
So this was where it all started. This was my first year of Weeball, and I played for the Red Sox. And I don't know when that was exactly. I feel like this was after either my first practice or my first game. This was where it all started.
Yeah. And this picture is going to be iconic because this is where it all started.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And you probably didn't do one of those how it started and how it was going trend. I'm not a trend guy, but
how it's going.
But Carlos,
Mm-hmm.
I told you Rock already won the photo contest.
Yeah. From what I'm seeing from the previews, the previews for these pictures, yeah, there's definitely some contenders here.
No one is going to send a picture better than this one.
Oh, then that one. Hey, but that's nice. Michael Jordan.
He got the first 100.
The first
I'm
one.
telling you right now, no one's going to send a better picture than this one.
Show him the Bat on Fire one. Show him that one.
Yeah, Rock. We was talking about you and we were showing it. I was like, Rock, I need Carlos Herb and get in here so you can see these. Because Rock wanted you to see his pictures too.
Hey, I tried, but shoot, you got 3. Just like what Tony said, when you get 3 talkative kids, that get off topic, it's hard to just shut them up.
But here's the Bat on Fire that Rock wanted you to see.
Oh, fire! Okay. Yeah, I like that.
But here's one that was better than your guy's picture. Tate Medina.
Tate. Tate and Tate.
You remember this picture? You remember this one?
Tate, yes.
This one's better than that one.
I just imagine, having that picture like in your house, Rockwell, like in your future house, like that picture, like in your future house, like that.
All of mystery.
Yeah, like horizontal, like in your house, literally, like a big picture of that. I could just like imagine that, like in your future house, like of that picture.
But let's get through these because we still got the videos to show, and I don't I don't want Rocky throwing no eggs at me. Talking about, come on, coach, get this over with.
You can go fast if you want. Okay, this was where I was on Turkey Feet, and I used to use one of my friend Henry. He had the dub bat, and I was swinging the dub for a
Okay.
picture.
And I want to know why you baseball players have all the cool stuff. It's not fair.
Yeah, that bat's really expensive.
Expensive.
It's really expensive, and they get all the cool stuff.
Yeah, arm sleeves and everything.
Oh, here's the blue one that I told you about. Yeah, remember I told you?
Yeah, I really like this one. This
Yeah,
is another one. So, we took the Turkey Feet idea and threw me into my travel ball team. We put me in that jersey, and then it was like the exact same picture. I was just in a different jersey, and I actually made that travel ball team last year. So this was me and my travel ball team.
Pretty cool. And look, Carlos, told you he has so many nominees. That's him breaking the bat.
Yeah, like we're breaking the bat. Oh, shoot.
And that's him again.
Wow.
Breaking the bat.
It's insane.
Yeah, it was pretty much the exact same picture, just in different jerseys.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like this one better because you're screaming louder.
And I like the blue lights. I like how it goes from like very bright on the edges to like how it gets darker towards the center.
Definitely. Rockwell, were you screaming in this photo or were you like just opening your mouth for that one?
I was screaming.
Oh, like actually screaming. Okay, yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, those are definitely the best photos, those, screaming and then doing that pose.
But you're actually active.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right. Now to go from screaming to very serious.
Mm-hmm.
So this was me and my travel ball team, and I was holding my USA bat that I've been using. It's a 28 drop 10. This is the Bone Saber that I've been using, and it's a really good bat.
So you tell Carlos he has another nomination that we can put on there.
Yeah, I know, Tony.
All his pictures from this point on are tough.
Yeah, I know, Larry. I'm looking at the previews right now. These pictures that are coming up. I don't know how we can put 15 photos for the 200th episode. Plus we have, and then plus we have. Oh, Rockwell, what?
I like how everything's blue, but like my hair is like kind of red. If you notice, it's like red. I like that.
Oh yeah, at the tips. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I like that.
He pays a lot of attention to detail, Carlos.
Oh, yeah.
Rocky's a detail.
If you could notice in my arms, there's a red light actually behind me. That's why.
All right.
Yeah, I see it too. I see it now too. I told you, Carlos, he pays attention to detail.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing these from these pictures. No, definitely.
See, I have a bunch of bruises on my back. That's because I hit so hard.
Oh
yeah. Yeah, should we tell him whenever I actually broke a bat?
Mm-hmm.
So, remember how there was that picture of me breaking a bat? During a batting lesson, I literally broke a bat.
Oh.
What?
I dented the bat, and then the next swing I hit on the dent, and the top just flew off.
Oh.
It was a terrible swing.
Oh my gosh.
Who is that? who was that really buff guy, Carlos, that broke a bat in a major league game on live television?
Well, the thing is, in MLB, did they use wooden bats, not metal bats? Because if they were using metal bats, Tony, shoot, there would be home runs every single time.
Going off topic, Carlos. Going off topic.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, but like, I don't know. I don't know.
Ellie has broke a bat before.
Barry Bonds broke one
Oh, Barry Bonds
in the playoffs, and
Yeah.
still almost hit it out the park.
Hey, when you break a bat, hey, you definitely hit that hard.
So, this was me in my prime jersey. That was me in my helmet, and I was holding my bone saber yet again. And I was looking to the side to where you can see my name on my helmet. I really like this picture.
See, baseball players get all the cool stuff, Carlos.
I know. Yes, I know.
I actually kind of forgot that this was my USA prom team, but if you can notice, there's a little bit of a P, like right on the right of my jersey. You can kind of see it. But that's how I noticed.
I think it's unless it's I think maybe on the sleeve. Is it on the sleeve?
Yeah,
On the sleeve, okay.
I
I'm
told
a
you he's.
detail.
I
I'm a
told you he's.
detail.
Yeah, he's a detail guy, Carlos. Very detailed.
Yep.
You might as well need to team up and do some journalism together.
Journalism.
All right.
This was me in my.
Oh,
This was
Before you go, because I know you in the detail. I want you to. I want to tell you before you get started that the reason I love this picture is because the light is shining through your glove.
Yes, that part I was gonna say that. I'm like, I love how it's like that bright, like very in the center. I love that. And that was actually one of my show and tells, that glove.
Yeah. Now, see, there's some. We got to put. I got to put this one in there too, Carlos. Just
Yeah,
for
don't
that
worry.
little. Just for that little detail right there, the light shining through his glove.
Yeah, definitely. We're definitely gonna look at all these. Most definitely.
I'm sorry, though, Brock. I had to point that out before you told your
Yeah.
story.
You're fine. So this was me in my prime jersey, and it was meant to look like I was about to throw a baseball. And this was my red glove, which was very expensive.
He done said that a lot through this episode.
Expensive.
All right, so Rock, what we're gonna do when I show this next one, I'm gonna let Carlos answer first, and I want to see if he can point out the detail of why you like this next photo. Let me see if he can find the detail. We're not gonna say anything, okay, Rock?
Okay.
Let's see if he can find it.
I know all of these. Okay.
Let's see if he can find the detail.
I already know.
Like what makes the picture unique? Find the detail, Carlos.
Definitely the long socks. That definitely sticks out to me. You know, you covering the light. Definitely that's something with the light in the background. Definitely like that. But shoot, I don't even know. I probably get.
That's one of them, right, Rock?
Sure.
The light on your back is one of them.
Yeah.
Shoot, like where's the second one? Probably the jersey. I don't know.
You were on the right track when you was talking about the light.
Yeah.
That
Look at
the
the
light.
Look at the floor. Look at the floor.
People. No, not the floor. Not the floor. The floor looks cool, but not the floor.
So it's not the floor.
Oh.
Nothing cool is on the floor, except for that little red plant. But that was only because there was a light behind me.
Man, I don't even know.
Oh, so you standing over the light like that
I
wasn't
was
one of the
standing
things?
in front of the light. Yes, it was
That
a
wasn't
red
one of
light.
it? No, I'm talking about the light shining under you. That wasn't one of your key. That wasn't one of the. It was one of your details. Oh, that was one of the details I noticed. I'm like, he's standing over the light. The light's hitting his back, and he's standing over the light. Like, phew. All right. What was the other? There's one more.
Hmm.
Look at his. Look at. I'll give you a hint. Look at his glove.
Okay, sure. I gotta go full screen here.
To be fair, there's nothing that I was going to point out about my glove. But
Probably the glove's red.
All right. Go ahead and tell him, Rock.
Yeah, just tell me.
So this was me in my prime jersey, my red prime jersey, and I was meant to look like I was building a ball. I like how on my chain it shines bright. I like that. If you can notice right under my hat, there's like that little bright, there's like that little spot of red, and I really like that. Yeah, you did have me on the socks though. The socks I really like because I like how it's dark towards the center, but bright on the outside. I do like the four. The four's nice. I like how it's shining on like my shoulders, and yeah, I also like the glove. I like how the gold part shows a little.
Yeah, that's what I was pointing out on the glove. It's
Yeah,
how the light. It's almost like an eclipse type thing. Like
yeah,
the inside is dark, but you can see that it's there,
yeah,
and then is the brightness on the outside.
yeah.
All right.
All right, so here we go. Well,
Can you guess the detail?
who, me or Carlos?
Both of you. I want to see if you can try to guess the detail.
Ooh, trivia, Carlos. All right.
Lord.
Well, you did say trivia on the backstage.
I did. I did. I
Lord.
did. All right. I'm gonna say the light on the side of your face by your eye.
Whoever can get more wins. That's one of them.
Probably the USA lettering for Prime.
Yeah.
Your hair, how the light shines on your hair. It looks like your hair is on fire a little bit.
Yes, that's another one.
He's not smiling. No, I'm kidding.
Mhm.
Leader one. Monko was.
It kind of looks like you're getting ready to pitch,
Yes.
but the arm sleeve, the red arm sleeve, you can see your number 2 there.
Yeah.
For the red arm sleeve and then the white band, the white band on the right side of your arm. But yeah, definitely a tough picture.
I'm about to take the ticker off, Carlos.
Okay, yeah, probably do that.
In case we don't miss something on the jersey.
Yeah, probably take that down.
Nothing about the jersey. There's nothing about the jersey.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Okay,
I'll have to take the ticker off.
The jersey's boring.
Wow, he said the jersey's boring.
Jersey boring. Oh my god.
It's so easy to get. I like it, but we wear it a lot, so it's so hard to get like stains out of it.
Here's one key detail. It was on your advertisement on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what we used. The photo we used to overcome.
Did you just look that up?
No, that's what he made. He made the podcast thing.
Oh yeah.
Advertising.
I don't know. I don't see anymore.
Alright, no. You both guessed pretty much all of them. But if you didn't notice on the glove, there's those little lines of gold, and I really liked that.
I had a feeling it was something about the glove because you were putting a lot of attention on the glove. I was looking at the glove, but I was trying to figure out what stood out about the glove because I'm learning from you is that if you put something in our face, you want us to pay attention to it. I've noticed that about all your photos.
It's all the little details. And if you could notice, I bet you could barely see this, but I wear earrings. No,
Okay.
have them in.
I need you to be our judge on our 200th episode, Rock.
Low
Okay.
key.
I'm about to tell you way in advance because you're so busy, so that you can be available, so you can be a judge.
All right.
Even though we already know what
For
photo's
the
gonna
win.
win. All right, so this went from show and tell to find the details.
No, literally.
All right,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
this
I'll
one
give
looks
you a
like
hint. There's something about the bat that I like. There's something about the bat. A bat.
Probably the coloring, the pink and the blue.
Yes. But not really.
So it's not that.
You kinda got it.
Okay.
I'll give you 1 point for that.
You gotta go deeper into this. Okay, probably.
I don't know. It look like he's about to hit a home run.
Yeah, no, that's what it definitely looks like.
Something about
I know the light in the background too.
if you can notice, the bat is dripping. That's what I was wanting to hear from what
That's
The back is
dripping.
that's ice cream and it's dripping. That's what I really like about it.
Ice cream.
Well,
I was with Carlos. I was like, it
It
had
was
to
a
be the
pool
color.
party It was the Hype Fire pool party edition. So it was meant to look like the beach because the words are yellow. They're bubbled. It's really cool. I really like that.
Man, he can win with all these photos.
Yeah, I know.
I
All right, we
like
got
how on my back arm it's like shining just a tad bit. I like
your-
how
I was gonna say your number on your jersey got two different colors on it.
yes. If you can notice on my eye, the light is shining on it, so it kind of looks like my eye is hurt.
Oh yeah, that definitely looks tough. If you like close up to there, towards the face area, just make that the picture. That that'll definitely be tough as well.
And this was on my plantain. Again,
Rock, you are amazing.
okay.
Oh, we're doing that.
Yeah, that was that picture just closer up.
It's a close up, so yeah, you can see more of the details that we
Yeah,
saw.
there's more- If you can notice that I didn't notice on the other one, there's a tiny bit of lighting on my front hand. There's not as much color on my hair, and there's a lot more color on my face.
Are you ready for the last one?
Yeah.
Last one. Okay.
Let's see how much detail we can get on this one.
Okay. I already see a lot of detail.
I gotta make this
It
bigger.
looks like I'm pitching. There's a bit of light on my back. There's a bit of red on my face. I like how the floor is red. I like how my glove looks really bright. If you can notice, there's a tiny bit of red on my jersey that I like. I like how I can just barely see my number.
But there's one detail that I don't think you even noticed, Rock, about your photo.
What?
If you blow it up and make it big, it looks like a poster.
Oh, yeah. It does.
It looks like a poster. It don't look like a photo. It looks like a poster. Like it looks like one of those. Huh?
It looks 3D.
3D.
You know what a big head is?
No.
It's a giant poster, which is an outline of the athlete's body, and all you do is just paste it on your wall, and it takes up your whole wall.
Yeah, the one with
Oh yeah, we have one of those with LED La Cruz, and we also have one of Derek Jeter.
So now you need to make
Yeah.
one of yourself and put that one on your wall.
Mhm.
We also have like a saying that that Derek Jeter said on the poster in my room.
Amazing, amazing, amazing.
I have all the stuff.
You know, I can show your photos all day because play that game, attention to detail. You are the first show and tell that changed from show and tell to pay attention to detail.
Crazy.
Turn into a mystery game.
Turn into a game. I made it turn into a game. I take everything and then make it fun.
Yeah,
Yes,
like
you
I
did.
Spy, pretty much. Like
Yeah. Spot the difference.
Yeah, like that.
All right, so Carlos, since you're here, go ahead and have him vote on the videos.
We have
Show him the
video.
winner and vote on the video portion of our nominees. And I'm not in my regular studio, so this atmosphere is annoying me right now.
Mhm.
But I'll be right back, Rock. This is like the third time I done left the episode.
Third time he's left.
Yeah, so while Coach Tony's out, obviously this is a live show, Rockwell. Not like my show, the Lambo and Cast show, where we can just wait because obviously, obviously in a live show anything
You
goes.
can't just pause it.
Yeah, you can't pause it.
It's either you just stop film. It's either you just close it and then start a new one. You can't just pause it. Like
Yeah,
on TV, you can't pause it.
yeah, true. Yeah,
You have to either end it or just sit there.
well, for live, you can't really end it because if you end it, you're gonna leave the audience with like a cliffhanger. So obviously, if there's a mistake, you obviously got you got to keep on going, and the show must go on, obviously. So got to bounce back from that. So I have some clips here. So I'm not gonna play the winner just yet. I'm gonna wait till Coach Tony comes back because the last time I played this video, my camera just went out. And it caused like a whole technical difficulty. And if I play the video, are you gonna be here by yourself, literally, Rockwell? So I'm gonna play the 17-second clip here that we have. I haven't tried this one yet, but hopefully it shouldn't cause technical difficulties. So here's this clip of 17 seconds long. This is Carter Penn, his shot. So here it is. So okay, so rate this one 1 out of 10. So Rockwell, how do you rate that from 1 out of 10? A game winner.
10.
A 10. Okay, so why a 10?
I like how his form was so nice. It just was all net. There was a buzzer beater, a 3-pointer. They were all so excited. I just feel like he should be so proud of himself.
Yeah, he definitely was proud of himself, and also Sensors doing spotting the details. Did you notice something while watching that video from the other team?
Show it again.
Show it again. Okay, 17 seconds. So here it is.
He literally fell on the ground.
Yeah, he fell on the ground, but that wasn't the main thing.
While they were walking out of the door, one kid took off his jersey and just looked down.
Yes, yes, he literally like rage quit.
He's like, this thing's over.
He's done.
My apologies, Rock. I am loving interviewing you. I'm not leaving because of you.
All right. So
I just
okay, Tony. So since you're here, okay, so I wanted you to be here for Christian's clip because I told Rockwell, I told Rockwell that if I play this clip, I might go out. I might go out because
oh
I
no,
have
yeah,
a,
you're not playing this. You're not playing this clip.
well, now I might do because you're here. So if I go out,
Oh, you're not pressing play.
Okay, so you're gonna press play.
Yeah.
Now I want to see it. Now I want to see it.
Did you tell him the backstory about it already?
Okay, yeah. So the backstory behind this, it's a game winner. It's my brother Christian Rios. So it was a game winner late in the season, high school, and it's a crazy 3-pointer. Rockwell, definitely a crazy 3-pointer for my brother. He went the full length of the court for this one, and he shot this 3 right here. So, Coach Tony, you can hit play.
You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh yes, I'm still here.
Well, that's not the one I'm worried about. You always get booted out when we play the full clip.
Oh, for the full clip.
So I'm gonna show you what actually really happened. Here we go.
Still here.
Shout out to Mama V with the enthusiasm.
Still here. Okay, so Rockwell, how do you rate that 1 out of 10?
No, what do you mean? That was the winner.
Oh, my bad.
Video contest.
What?
No, but, and what's your reaction to that?
Dang.
What happened? Crazy?
Yeah.
That was.
Well, he didn't even stop. He just kept moving. That's what made it look so hard. He didn't just stop and then shoot it. He was on the run while shooting it. That's what made it so hard.
Crazy because the confidence to do that one
Yes.
leg, the confidence that doing that, the confidence gotta be over the roof. By doing that, you just did it.
Well, I made a long shot earlier today.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Basketball.
Yeah.
Oh wow, crazy. All right, like half court.
Not half court, near half court.
So so things like inside half court.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's still deep. So hey, that's big time.
Yeah, it was pretty intense game. He was talking about it earlier today. Well, earlier in the episode, not earlier.
Okay, for sure. I'll definitely look it back.
All right, did you show him Carter's game winner?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. All right, here's another one. Here's one that you can actually vote on. It was from DJ Adams. I'll let you see.
So it's on. So it's mute on this one. So if you want to react to this in real time, Rockwell, you could. So this was basically like a very high pro hop, and then into a layup.
Wow. Yeah. I like the slow mo.
The slow mo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why there was a Pepsi sign on the board. I don't know.
I didn't even notice that. This guy, he pays attention to detail.
Pepsi sign. Yeah, that's crazy.
He pays attention to detail, Carlos.
I know. Yeah, because I've played there before. I've seen it, but I haven't made a big deal about it. But hey, seeing that, that's definitely crazy.
I've actually been practicing that before.
The pro hop?
Yeah.
That's baby Giannis right there, boy. When he do it, he's gonna dunk on somebody.
Sure.
That's baby Giannis.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what do you give that 1 out of 10? Rock.
10.
Ooh,
Wow.
DJ, you got a 10.
Another 10. Okay.
All right, we got one more from Zion. We're pivoting to football. You know, your position, wide receiver.
Yeah.
Well, he's a wide receiver, but it's how he caught this ball is why this video is getting voted on. You ready?
I feel like it's gonna be a diving one-handed play.
Well, you might be surprised. All right,
Yep.
here we go.
Kids are so mad. I bet all three of them are like fighting with each other. You should have got him. No, you should have got him.
Oh yeah, after the play.
After the play, yeah.
You should have got him. Bro.
Yeah, well, you got the diving part right. He dove after he caught it.
Mhm.
But that was pretty cool. But
No,
Oh.
it was like that. It was like that one highlight clip when that one dude dunked on 4 people during the game. It was like dude who literally dunked on 4 people.
before I show your highlights, what do you rate that 1 out of 10?
10.
So both videos get a 10. But Rock has a highlight too. It's one of these first two that I'm going to play. I don't know which one it is.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to pick one, and hopefully it's the one.
I feel like it's going to be that one where I jumped so high. Because you were talking about that earlier.
Well, let's see.
Let's see which one
Let's
it
see.
is.
Maybe it's this one.
Do it, yeah.
Vertical. Okay.
So what do you rate that, Carlos? 1 out of 10. Yeah,
Ooh.
you're on blast because Rock and his dad is listening.
Oh my gosh.
No
Hey,
pressure.
You know, we were talking about the vertical, you know, during
You see what he did? You see what he did before you voted? He told his dad to come to the camera.
Yeah, no, I saw it. Yeah, no, so during
Come on.
so during our show, the Lambo and Cash show, you know, we were talking about the verticals of the college players, you know, the NFL combine, you know, with their verticals. You know, we were showing players like D'Angelo Pons and people like that doing 43.5, 42.5 vertical, you know. Just seeing that kind of reminded me of that, you know, that vertical. So I'm gonna give that play, you know, I'm gonna get 8.5. I'm gonna give that play 8.5. Hey, that's definitely a big time play.
Thank you.
But that's going to be voted on too, Rock. Don't be nervous.
Let's see which one this is.
All right, let's go to the next one.
It's gonna be one of my big hits. Triple. What?
Triple.
He lost the sound because his mom literally yelled the entire time. He ran around the place. She's like, like that the whole time.
Mom, you just gotta love the moms, man. They are very moms are very.
Well,
very
while we're talking about hitting, one time that same coach was pitching to me, and during the game I hit a line drive straight back at him. It was in one of my videos.
Yeah, knocked him down. It's like
Oh.
sniper.
Oh, Zion gave you one of these for voting 10 on his catch on the Instagram live. He saw your vote. He saw your vote on his video, and he gave you one of these.
Right.
All right.
So I think he's pretty happy you gave him a 10.
I'm being generous.
Oh, don't say that. He's still watching. All right, so this next one is This is about a 39-second clip.
Howdy.
So we're going to play it in its entirety, and then you can tell us about it. All
Okay.
right. You know,
It was edited by my dad.
you were
Yeah,
talking. We were talking about this when we were doing the Q&A.
Yeah.
No, what'd you say, Rocky? I'm sorry. I keep calling him Rocky.
I said what? I was like,
You were saying something about your dad. I'm sorry. I was.
yeah, he edited that video. He edits all my videos.
So you got a GOAT photographer and a GOAT video editor.
Well, my photographer doesn't come with me everywhere.
She need to catch some live game action, like ching ching ching.
Yeah.
But on the side note, when we did the Q, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Rock.
We practice short hops all the time because if you don't know if you should go catch the pop-up or the line drive and you just don't know, you can just get it on the short hop. And it's always easier to get it while it's low. So then if it comes up, you won't freak out. Like whenever it's low, you know that it's just going to be right there. Whenever it's high, you don't know where it's going to go.
And you did a great job of tracking that ball anyway, and keep it under control and making the throw on target. So I like that.
Mm-hmm.
But we talked about this during his when we were doing the Q&A. We were talking about his training / practice schedule,
Mm-hmm.
and he was talking about doing the trainings there at the what was the name of the facility again?
I was talking about Newty Wagner Place, but that wasn't where I was at. I was at DBAT and the yard.
Oh, see, sometimes I get it right, Carlos.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. I got it.
All right, you ready for your next compilation?
Yes.
All right. I'm sorry, Rock. You got so much cool footage. I got to show it all. All right, you can talk through this one.
Nice.
That was when I made a line drive catch. Okay, what's this one? That's why we practice short hops, because that was a short hop.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This was me with my button saber, and that was a double. Yeah, that was a triple.
Oh,
Then you scored a run.
your willingness to do that.
Well, I feel like at one point you're going to show my diving play. I feel like at one point you're going to show that.
This one, the one in practice.
Yeah.
It's on one of
Oh
these.
yeah, let's find the one from practice because they like game stuff.
It's on one of these compilations. I'm going to go right into the next one. This was close to a minute long, so let's get into it. Did it just say you had a 7.27 batting average?
Yes, it did.
Wow.
Did your mom have a voice after that game?
What?
After those games?
What did you say? I'm sorry.
No, I said you had did that say you had a 7.727 batting average?
Yeah.
That is that is one that man, that is crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Because it's so early.
I don't think Aaron Judd ever did that, Felipe. All right. So let's get through these last ones, and we're gonna
It's close to 2 hours.
we're gonna get this. Hey, it's been a great interview, man.
Yeah.
Giving us some great. You was giving us some great feedback. You was giving us some great stories, great detail. Hey, hey, when the show is going good, hey, we got to keep it. We got to keep it going. I don't like cutting off my guests.
Yeah.
That'd be rude, right?
Yeah.
Like, Rock, stop. We got to get through this. We want to end this episode under 2 hours. Nah, you were going. You was. But now, if you were like, oh, Coach, come on, bro, then I'm like, all right, man, let's get through it. But you weren't none of that. You seemed like you was having a lot of fun. But I know, yeah, but I get it. You're like, okay, yeah, it's been great talking to you, Coach. But let's wrap it up. All right, but I think this one of these is your practice one. I think this is this one. It's hard to see because they're small.
Mhm.
But you can talk through this one too. Oh yeah, it is. It's your practice one.
This was. Yeah, I was like 6 or 7 years old during this practice. I was doing fielding work, glove work, and in that other drill, I was holding one ball, so I had to transfer it to my hand and field it. This was where we were practicing diving.
Man, and this is at 6.
This was me at 6 years old. That's what I used to do a lot. After a lesson, I would just lay there on the floor.
Like, oh gosh, it's over.
Down on the floor.
Me and my, I practiced with Coach Holly. We even had our own game with glove work. It was kind of like tennis, where like we would have like a pole and you would like toss it back and forth with forehands and backhands, and you couldn't go over the line or out of bounds. So it was really fun. She won most of the time.
Well, I'll tell you what, Rock. This is your episode. We are pushing it close to the 2 hour mark. You have 3 compilations left of game film. We can show it, or you can just like that's enough videos for the day, Coach. And let's move on to the wrap up.
Let's keep it going.
You want to keep it going?
Yes.
All right. Team. He's a team player, Carlos. So keep it going.
Yeah, definitely. Compared to the Lambo and Cash show, shoot. That's the
Well,
best.
be careful what you say, because Cam is watching.
Cam.
Cam is gonna get you. Cam is watching. I got your back, Cam. I ain't gonna let him throw you under the bus.
No, I'm not.
All right, here we go.
Good job, Rock!
So he started the season with a triple, ended the season with a
My first
triple
hit.
and a stolen base.
Hmm.
What was that, Rock?
I said that my first hit was a triple.
First hit was a triple.
Yep. And the last one was a triple too, then a stolen base to.
It was a home run.
All right, yeah, we okay. We'll say it's a home. All right, home run. You heard him, Carlos. Home run.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna jump right into the next compilation.
All right.
And you can talk through this one.
This was I was playing for my travel ball team. This one I got walked, and I stole third base,
Oh, wow.
and I slid home and got safe. That was me pitching. That was while I was pitching. I kind of popped up. It helped my team get an out. And this is just me pitching.
And Rock can do it all. You ever play first base yet?
No. Oh yeah, that was my book that I was reading.
Mm.
I think Mom threw that in there.
No, I was reading the words back to the game, but
Oh, someone lost in fantasy. I don't know what he's talking about.
Tyler, come on now. Someone lost their fantasy.
I don't know what he's talking about. All right, you got one more video left. And he's gonna sleep good tonight, Carlos.
Yeah.
He's gonna like, I ain't never had an interview this long.
I've never had an interview.
Oh, so we're your first. Oh, okay. So Carlos,
Yeah.
since he gets another one of these.
Where was that sound effect on my show? like, where was that on my show?
It sounds like
We gotta figure out. We gotta get it on. You gotta download it on that studio. Two different studios.
Well, it
Yeah,
sounds like
and
you needed an air horn more.
The air horn more.
I have an air horn.
Next thing that you know,
Okay.
the next thing that you know, he's going to pull up a video of a cat, and cat noises are going to flooding the room. This cat noise.
Cat noises.
Well, we should do that from now on when we get to the last video. Like, all right, here we go. Last video. Let's get it. And you can talk through this one too. Rowdy and Rich. Oh, what are you doing on the hay?
Richmond, Virginia.
You see how the video started?
Yeah, I know. I saw.
This was when I was playing 10-year-olds, actually. That was my first dive.
First dive. All right.
You've been working on since you were 6.
Here it is. Oh.
That was a close one.
Yeah, that was. Oh my gosh. Oh, that one was close too.
And that catcher had to make a decision.
Good eyes. Good eyes.
Oh my gosh.
On the hay.
Rock.
At the end, sadly, we lost, and that was my final game.
Oh no, we can't, man. If I knew that was the story, that wouldn't have been the last video. You can't end the show on a sad note.
The heck? The heck with that?
That's you ending the show on a sad note. We got to.
Oh, that's so funny.
The next thing that you know, he's going to pull up a womp, 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 womp.
Yeah, I know we should have that low key.
Well, I don't have that, but I do have this.
Okay, do you want me to do my real show and tell? I have some stuff right here, actually.
But your show and tell was pretty awesome. I like I like the attention to detail that you had on all your photos. That was pretty cool, and it was pretty fun pointing them out. But there's one thing you got to do before you go. You remember what you showed me earlier?
What?
You got to show Carlos.
My show and tell stuff?
Yeah, your T-ball helmet and your baseball.
Okay, so. Wait. This is my T-ball helmet.
All right.
And I was on the Astros, and we were undefeated and won the championship. And we thought if you played well, you got a sticker. We thought it must be.
Oh wow, it looks good. Looks great.
You know, same thing with college football does.
Where the
What I used to do.
Ohio State they have like the tradition where like they put the leaves on the helmet or something like that.
Oh,
Like,
you get the helmet stickers when you do good throughout the season.
Yeah.
That they got. We beat the Phillies 8-1, and we were undefeated.
undefeated. Oh my gosh, that's big time. That's wow.
It's always good to beat the Phillies.
The Phillies.
And you have a trophy, it looks like.
Yeah, this is my trophy from when I was 7 years old, and we won the state championship. And I was on the All-Star team.
Wow.
Amazing. See,
Mhm.
I wish we were in studio right now.
And for my,
Okay.
I don't know
What happened?
but for my pictures earlier, here's my glove.
Oh, the
That's
famous
pretty cool.
glove.
Here's the actual glove.
Yes, the famous glove.
And it glows.
Well, there's a light right here.
Oh, come on. Don't dampen the mood. It glows. just let it be cool and say it glows.
What?
Glows is a clean door.
Oh yeah. So since I made my USA prom team, my dad gave me a reward, and I picked this one.
Wow.
How much was it? Like $300-$400.
Boy, he is also on the cost of this stuff, bro.
Cost.
Don't worry about that until you start working.
Yeah,
And just
don't worry
enjoy
about
it.
things, you know.
You're a kid, you're playing, just enjoy it. All right. So normally at this point of the show, Carlos gives his critique on you as an athlete, but since he missed the Q&A, he came in halfway through the show and tell. What is your critique on Mr. Rock? But you have to go back and watch the Q&A. Our Q&A was so epic, bro,
Okay.
that you're gonna change the way you do your Q&As from now on.
Okay, sounds interesting. So I'll definitely be watching this, and then Coach Lowe's definitely gonna be watching my show. So basically, we're gonna be swapping.
Yeah, we're gonna be swapping afterwards.
Yeah,
We're gonna be watching each
my
other's
show. I'm watching this show.
Gonna be
Yeah,
watching
we'll
each
be-
other's shows.
Let's
But go ahead.
But yes, for what I saw, Rockwell, definitely, hey, 0.727 batting average, that's crazy. That is very good, and I like your awareness too, because you round the base into triple, but then you see that they like they missed a pitch or something like that, and then you go to home plate. You know, the awareness just by seeing that, you know, that is just great. You know, great instincts, great awareness, and I really like your awareness and plus your speed around the bases is definitely very good. What I saw. So keep on going.
Thank you.
All right, last question for you, Rock. I know he's like, dang, not another question.
I could
Well,
do 10 more questions.
this question we ask every one of our athletes. Okay, and so we know your numbers too.
Yeah.
All right, so we always ask them what is your number, but your number we know your numbers too. So what was the story behind picking your number 2?
I don't want to know. Yeah, my dad had number 2, my brother had number 2, and I just want to keep the family chain going.
Tradition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, he knows somebody that when they were younger they wore number 2.
Yes, I do. You know, I may know him. I don't know.
You may know you may know him too, Rock. You may know him too, Rock.
He did too.
Yeah, some dude named Christian Rios. You know him?
He's just a nobody, bro. He's a scrub.
No.
He's a nobody. Boy, that boy taller than you. You better watch your mouth.
Bro, I don't care.
In your eyes, he's still a little bro, but that's your big bro now.
Nope. Blood, nah.
All right. So, Rock, this has been a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful episode. I can talk to you all day and night, but you know, we gonna have to let you go, bro. No, I'm kidding. I ain't gonna say it like that.
That's so wrong.
That'd be wrong, right? Be like, hey, bro, you gotta go, bro.
That's so wrong.
That'd be wrong on so many levels, bro. Nah, I wouldn't do my guests like that. But it's been a great episode, Rock. You were amazing. I love your attention to detail. You sound like a Major League Baseball player when we was doing the Q&A. It was like I was interviewing a pro.
Thank you.
I kind of gave away the secret because one of the reason why I wanted Carlos to watch it. I wanted him to hear your answers. You wouldn't think you were interviewing a 10-year-old with those answers, bro. He was answering like a pro.
I'm 9. At the beginning, you said that I was 8, and now you're saying that I'm 10. I'm 9.
That's how much you grew up through this episode. You grew up 2 years in this episode. That's how long it was. That's how.
2 hours. Every hour I turned a year older.
He went from 8 to 10 in this one interview. Bro.
Because during like the middle of the video, you called me 9.
Oh my God.
And that was like the one time that you called me 9 years old.
But out of all the 9-year-olds we've interviewed, boy, you were the best. Because boy, we had to drag them through the rest of the interviews. Jeez Louise. I ain't gonna mention them by name, but I ain't gonna put them on blast because I don't do that to my guests. But you were the best. All right, so Rock, before we go, give your shout outs and tell your audience where they can find you on your socials. Oh, I forgot to put in. Do me a favor, Dad. On the private chat, can you type in his YouTube channel address so I can put it on the screen?
Yeah, Dad. He's got a job to do now.
Dad, you're gonna have to come to the studio to do it. He's not moving, Carlos. He's not moving, Carlos.
Yeah. It looks like he's just sitting there.
Yeah, it looks like he's just sitting there.
Okay. Okay, I saw it.
Unless he got the StreamYard on his device over there.
I got it. That's what it's told.
Yeah, the thing's on your DMs.
He's gonna type him on the chat.
Unfortunately, since I am live streaming on Instagram, I can't get it. Can you get it, Carlos?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let me.
Put it in the private chat because I'm live streaming it on my end. But while we're doing that, Rock, don't turn your back on us. Tell your audience where they can find you on social media and give you all of your shout outs and what you got going coming up next.
So what? I have 3 shout outs. Two of my first 2 shout outs are to my parents because they drive me everywhere and pay for everything I do. And my second shout out is actually to my photographer because she can just take really nice pictures of me and we put them around the house and I just really like it. What?
My apologies, Rock. You had a question on the Instagram live from Zion. His question for you was, do you feel any pressure on the big stage?
Did you hear it?
Not really. I'm like during the beginning, I'm a little nervous, but during like the end, I'm not that nervous.
I'm sorry, we had an echo.
Yeah.
Don't let time to yourself before we get there.
What?
Yourself a scrimmage.
Carlos, close out your phone.
So,
Yeah, I did, and for some reason,
It's still connected. I think that's where the echo's coming from.
Yeah, one time during the game, we were playing a really good team, and I told myself that it was just a scrimmage while it was actually a game, and I hit like a double or triple after I hit.
okay, here we go.
sorry.
Pretty cool, pretty cool.
You should shut the phone up.
All right. All right. So I know you don't want to. I know you don't want to hear this, but stay for the. We're gonna do a quick wrap up with you after we finish, Rock, and then we're gonna let you go. All right. You ready for the spiel?
If you search me up on Rockwell Journey, I'm on YouTube. That's where you can find me. And I don't know what's my Instagram? Yeah, I have 2 Instagrams. One is for baseball and one's for basketball. My baseball one is also called Rockwell Journey.
And it's Rockwell Hoops Journey. It's your basketball.
Rockwell Hoop Journey.
And both of the links are in the description of this video. So you guys can click on it and it'll take you right to his Instagrams. And there is the link for his YouTube. And you're going to check out his YouTube channel and look at all the Easter eggs he puts in there. What are you doing? See, everything I think you're about to fall. Every time I think you're about to run out of gas, you do something funny.
Wow. Remember during the beginning of the interview when we were role playing, and then at the end I was like,
Are you giving stuff away, Rock?
Yeah.
I wanted Carlos to watch that. See, now you giving away details.
all about the details.
And you're gonna see something funny when I had that echo that I didn't turn off the other live. That was funny. But all right, Carlos,
Mm-hmm.
let's do the spiel.
Spiel. Okay. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Here we are live on YouTube. So please make sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon on YouTube so you get notified when we go live. Also follow our Instagram. Shout out to our Instagram viewers live on Instagram. You can follow us at Be Ready Sports Podcast on Instagram. Post sports news, podcast clips, anything related with the podcast will be live on YouTube. So please make sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon on YouTube, and follow our Instagram at Be Ready Sports Podcast on Instagram. Silent Fear online. This is Theron West II. That is his clothing line. Football athlete from California. That is his clothing line. Silent Fear online. You can donate to Zelle, not Cash App, 954-664-8962. That is where you can donate to the show. All proceeds of the show will go towards the show to make it better, to upgrade it, anything, to upgrade the show. So donate to Zelle, 954-664-8962. Pickup Portal. Sean from Pickup Portal was just here back in January to basically update his business. Basically, if you're a coach that needs a player for that weekend, you're down some players. Coach can just go into the Pickup Portal, pick up the players that he needs to replace those players. And if you're a player that is looking to play that weekend, you can put yourself in the portal and get connected with a coach. Coach Tony, what are the active sports for Pickup Portal?
Right now is baseball, softball, and basketball.
There you go. So those are the three sports. Pickupportal.com. Subscribe to Kaysen Velez. That is his YouTube channel. The first soccer player Coach Tony interviewed. Kaysen Velez on YouTube at CV7Rocket live on YouTube. Subscribe to Remy Payne YouTube channel at Remy Game Football 5250. Please make sure to, it's William Miller. This is his website. It's williammiller.com. Combat athlete, motivational speaker. Coach Tony interviewed him back in episode 90. You guys can check that out. williammiller.com. That is his thingy. And last but not least, what about Rockwell? Rockwell. That is his YouTube channel at Rockwell's Journey on YouTube. So follow our guy Rockwell on YouTube. All right.
Rock, don't leave us when we log on. Stay in for the wrap up. Don't make me chase you down. He's like, Coach, don't talk to me that way. The look he gave me was like, Coach, don't talk to me that way.
All right.
All right, count us out, Carlos.
All right, let's go in 3, 2, 1.
All right, to be ready.
Stay ready.
And tune in tomorrow when we interview with my guy Sergio, who'll be our second soccer player on this show.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we out.